Welcome to another Nevermore story. In the quiet, unassuming suburb where our family resided, an unsettling discovery unraveled the seemingly normal facade that masked the darker undercurrents within our home. It all began innocently enough on a lazy Sunday afternoon when my mother and I decided to tackle the clutter in the attic. Among forgotten trinkets and faded photographs, we stumbled upon an old keepsake box that belonged to my brother, Alex. The dust-covered box practically begged to be opened, revealing relics from his childhood, each holding a story. However, it was the discovery of a worn diary buried among the items that would thrust us into a world of discomfort and betrayal. As I leafed through its pages, the realization of my brother's unsettling obsession with my life sent a chill down my spine. The diary, its pages yellowed with time, became a portal into Alex's thoughts and emotions, a secret realm where he documented his darkest musings. Tucked away in the back pages were disturbing notes, each revolving around me. My name appeared like an ominous refrain, woven into fragmented sentences expressing a level of obsession that I hadn't fathomed. Determined to understand the extent of his fixation, I delved deeper, my hands trembling as I uncovered more unsettling details. The diary transformed into a sinister chronicle of my daily routine, personal relationships, and even the most intimate moments of my life. It was as if I had unwittingly become the protagonist in a psychological thriller crafted by my own brother. Driven by a mix of shock and disbelief, I turned my attention to his text messages, hoping to find an explanation or, at the very least, an acknowledgement of his actions. What I discovered only intensified my unease. Conversations with friends revealed a troubling pattern, an obsession that extended beyond the confines of his diary. It seemed my brother not only observed my life, but shared his unsettling observations with others, creating a network of discomfort that entangled me further. Confrontation became inevitable. Unable to contain my emotions, I faced Alex with the evidence, demanding answers to the questions that gnawed at my sanity. "Why are you spying on me?" I asked, my voice a mixture of betrayal and incredulity. However, in the face of my accusations, he remained steadfast in denial, brushing off the evidence as a misunderstanding. Refusing to accept his feeble explanation, I made the decision to expose the truth. Armed with screenshots of his disturbing messages and excerpts from his diary, I took to social media to share my story. The choice to make it public was both a cathartic release and a desperate plea for support. If my own brother could betray me in such a manner, who else might be lurking in the shadows? The response was swift and overwhelming. Friends, acquaintances, and even strangers rallied behind me, expressing shock and solidarity. The dark corners of social media became a platform for my pain, a place where others who had faced similar betrayals found solace in shared experiences. As the story gained traction, my inbox flooded with messages from people who had encountered my brother's unsettling behavior. Anonymous confessions painted a vivid picture of a pattern that extended beyond the borders of our family. It was a chilling revelation that turned my private struggle into a collective outcry against invasion of privacy. However, amidst the outpouring of support, I faced unexpected criticism from some family members. They accused me of overreacting, of tarnishing the family name for personal gain. The backlash came not only from distant relatives, but also from those closest to me, individuals who found it difficult to reconcile the brother they thought they knew with the one I was exposing. Amidst the familial discord, my brother's life underwent a dramatic transformation. The online exposure had not only stripped him of his privacy, but had also turned him into a symbol of betrayal and creepiness in the eyes of the public. Memes circulated with his face plastered next to ominous captions, and parody accounts poked fun at the disturbing contents of his diary. The peak of this public humiliation was the unmasking event organized by a popular online forum. In a live stream watched by thousands, my brother's identity was laid bare, and his actions dissected for the world to see. The moderator, with a detached yet condemning tone, read aloud the most incriminating excerpts from his diary, leaving a lasting imprint on the minds of those who tuned in. The comment section, a digital coliseum of judgment, buzzed with a mix of disbelief and condemnation. Faces hidden behind screens, people from all walks of life expressed their disdain for my brother's actions. It was a virtual trial where the verdict was not only embarrassment, but the ruination of a reputation that had been meticulously built over the years. The impact on my brother's personal and professional life was devastating. The online notoriety followed him like a shadow, casting doubt on his character and intentions. Friends distanced themselves, employers questioned his integrity, and his social circle crumbled under the weight of public scrutiny. The brother I once knew, now a pariah in the eyes of many, faced a reality where redemption seemed like an unattainable dream. As I observed the aftermath, a twinge of guilt crept in. The desire for justice and validation had unwittingly unleashed a torrent of consequences that extended far beyond what I had anticipated. The public humiliation, while satisfying in the moment, left a bitter taste of regret as I witnessed the toll it took on my brother's life. The family, once united by blood, now stood fragmented and wounded. The fallout had left scars that transcended the digital realm, etching themselves into the fabric of our relationships. While the initial shock and outrage may have subsided, the damage inflicted upon our family bonds remained, a painful reminder of the fragility of trust. In the quiet moments that followed, I grappled with the consequences of my actions. The online fervor had died down, and the memes had faded into obscurity, but the echoes of the exposed truth lingered within the confines of our home. The path to reconciliation within the family seemed elusive, and the scars of betrayal served as a stark reminder of the irreversible impact of seeking justice in the age of social media. As I reflect on the chapters of this surreal saga, I am forced to confront the collateral damage that resulted from my decision to expose my brother. The outrage, the ruined reputation, and the fractured family dynamics serve as cautionary tales of the unpredictable and far-reaching consequences that can arise when private grievances are thrust into the unforgiving spotlight of the digital world. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe.